Right, hey guys, how are we doing? Back another video from Team 4 Star. Continuing with the best of the DBZA creator commentary series. So season 2 has been cut up into two parts. So we're checking part 1 out in this video, and then we'll check out part 2 in another one. So let's just get straight into this.
Is it time? Is it time for season 2? Is it time that we actually start getting good?
Well, no, we have to go through 3 more episodes before that happens.
No.
Let's watch as we start to try to refine these characters.
When did Taka jump in? I can't remember when Taka came into this.
Sangaku?
Ooh, look at
You're
that.
another visitor to see you.
Clipboard.png.
Oh yeah,
All my friends
clipboard.png
are already
indeed.
here.
Not all of them.
It's okay, he's a Saiyan, he'll
Well,
be
page me
fine.
if you
Yeah,
need
right.
me. Oh, you and I are gonna get along just fine.
Magic carpet ride.
Alright, here we are. Yanzabit Heights.
Wait a sec. How did we make it here so fast? This is the other side of the planet.
Yep, this carpet gets about 10,000 miles to the soul.
What?
The gallon.
Still doesn't explain its
If
velocity,
you can
but
make it to
yeah.
the
It is very, very fast.
other side of the planet so
very
fast,
efficient to the soul.
why didn't you help Goku get to the Saiyans when he arrived on Earth?
I was preoccupied.
Mr. Popo!
Cell
I need
zone
your
footage.
carpet to get to my
Oh
friends
yeah.
as quickly as possible.
And before I had the Dragon Box footage for that, so this was just ripped off YouTube.
Nimbus!
Butter and toast.
Wonderful, Mr. Popo! We can finally save our friends! This is terrific! This is...
I just want to take a moment there to establish, we do get this question a lot. Why is Mr. Popo in our universe so strong?
I love it. I thought it was hilarious that Mr. Popo was made out to be like, because he's such a side character. He's such like a nothing. So to make a big deal about him, it's brilliant.
And I know we've addressed this question a number of times, but just to give one more definitive answer to it, long story short, it's because in the Buu saga, when Goten and Trunks wake up on the lookout after Vegeta blows himself up, they're like, where are we? What's going on? They've never been there, apparently. And they're just wandering around, and the first person they see is Mr. Popo. And they immediately freak out, go Super Saiyan, and just go on the attack. And Mr. Popo is just kind of like giving little ground, just blocking them
Of course, yeah.
left and right. It's like, holy shit, this dude has enough power. Like, granted, they're young, but that's still Super Saiyan.
It's still Super Saiyan, yeah. That's
Yeah,
Like, he's able to just kind of like stop them.
Yeah,
So it's
they're-
like, how strong is he?
They're absolutely strong enough to have killed Raditz, and probably the
I suppose if you were to scale Popo that way, yeah, you just go off of that feat and then go from there.
They're really strong, and the fact that they are able, that Popo is able to block them, really
Both
just
of them at the
both
same
of them,
time.
without seemingly much effort, really just kind of made the both of us think, oh wow, he's actually like, he's either way stronger than he's letting on, or I know it's supposed to be the gag of the scene, it's just a gag,
But still, it happens.
That kind of just sat with us thinking, making us think, okay, what if there's something more to that?
Yeah, what if he is like this omnipotent being that's just there for the hell of it?
Yeah, and then this was before the Omni King ever existed,
Yep.
but now my mind is like, they have the same eyes.
Pretty much.
They have the same eyes.
They're the
But now in Daima, he's got little horns on his head.
same race. Prove me wrong.
And we went
Okay, have done.
to Jupiter in just a couple of seconds. We'll be at Namek in no time. And even better, Popo can be our pilot. Oh dear God!
No.
Oh, thank God!
Just now.
But
That'll be a
why
running
aren't
theme with
you?
Krillin.
I was going
Yay!
to do it
No!
myself. Why
Yeah,
would
just really quick, like, oh wow.
No! Yay!
See you when you get back. Except this season, you.
Hand banana.
Yeah, right?
What do you think he means by that?
And so it begins.
Yep. But yeah, that was episode 11, episode 1 of season 2. And honestly, I think there's an immediate,
There is a shift, because this was also, like, after Bardock, too.
Bardock actually, I think, kind of pushed us to start treating scenes a little bit more, to let them air out a little bit, to kind of have more conversation and less, okay, get to the next joke, get to the next scene, get to the next bit. It allowed us to pace things a little slower to kind of start building on the characters a bit more, and also work with the plot, because we were about to, the Saiyan saga is incredibly straightforward.
Yes, yes, it is. There's a lot going on in the Namek
something
saga.
like that, especially in comparison to the arcs afterward. Because in the Saiyan saga, it's Raditz shows up, steals Gohan, they kill Raditz and Goku. Goku goes to King Kai's to train while they get ready for the Saiyans. The Saiyans show up, they fight the Saiyans, bunch of people die. Goku shows up, fights Vegeta,
And
beats
then that's
Vegeta.
it. Yeah.
Boom.
Namek
Now
saga.
try to run through the arc of the fucking Frieza saga, and it will take you 5 times the length to describe
And before we can do that, we have to talk about all the filler that happened before they even got to Namek.
On fake
So this
Namek.
arc was probably like the worst and most forgotten arc.
So, Frieza
So, or like little story, the Space Orphans.
Satisfied with just our planet.
Who the hell is Frieza?
Shut up! There's no way we can let you people live. Not after what you did to our planet, our family.
It's such a dark joke.
It is, but I think this was like something where I'm like, okay, my sense of humor tends to the dark. Like, let's just kill them all.
Yeah.
Men, ready
They
your
clearly
blasters.
can't hurt them, so let's just have them give up.
This may be it. Close your eyes.
Aim. Fire!
And it doesn't do anything to them.
He's been getting shot since he was like
Oh my
10.
God. Frieza's men are stronger than we thought. Everyone, take your cyanide tablets.
We told you we don't know any Frieza.
Oh my
boy.
god.
Krillin, are you saying something?
Nothing. Goddamn cocktease.
Huh? You
Goddamn
guys,
cookies.
you wouldn't believe it, but
By the way, this is going to start an arc where Krillin is way more of a dick than I think we would have written him if we were to read
Go later. Yeah.
Again,
show.
writing characters as a dick is a crutch, and
Yeah.
Krillin is the only character around that can fill that role at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, that didn't necessarily have to be a role filled.
No,
it
it
was
didn't.
just something that we felt like, oh, you know, we felt like snark was necessary at all times. And yeah, I would not have written Krillin this way nowadays. I would have made him way nice. At least,
Yeah, until they hook up with Vegeta, Krillin is an asshole.
yeah, and it's not great. I mean, there's still funny jokes with Krillin.
Yeah, it's just, you know.
I see Planet Namek.
A joke we'd have to revisit later from more of the same gag.
Yep.
See, this is why women shouldn't drive.
God damn it.
Oh, right. This coming from the Asian.
Racist.
Well, I'm half Saiyan. What does that make me?
Accurate.
Are you sure they're okay? They've been out for a long time.
You stole these
I love the voices from. Oh yeah, blah, 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 Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
characters from Aqua Teen, but
Yeah.
they're so fun.
Yeah.
We had a plan? Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to Namek.
Yeah, Namek.
Totally.
The tour to the Namekas. Tell me something.
We really missed out in the UK on like Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Robot Chicken wasn't really a big thing either. Yeah, like I'm sure I've told this story before. When I was at uni, there was like Americans over doing some sort of course and that. And someone said to me, they were like, "Yeah, so what about Robot Chicken?" I was like, "What the hell's Robot Chicken?" So then I ended up going on LimeWire back in the day and finding episodes of that, and then Aqua Teen Hunger Force and that, and it's just like, yeah, I think that's why my humor's so strange.
Which is your favorite internal organ?
What an odd question. But if I had to choose, I guess I would have to say my liver.
Vegeta Shadow.png.
By the way, if I were to do that nowadays, the shadow would be different against the wall
Yeah.
as against him. I hate looking back on those things and not knowing how
And
lighting works.
seeing the corners.
Yeah. Also, this does kind of show where I start to do more visual edits like that throughout, and it's all
Imagine if they started now with all the editing stuff you can do now. Like, oh
a lot
wow.
of fun.
Yeah.
You know, it's the simple things in life. Oh, look, it's another Dragon Ball into the egg. You should go get it.
You should go get it!
Oh, come on, dude. What are you, chicken? Don't you want to have the awesome adventures of the planet Namek with the Dragon Ball?
Balls.
And the awesome
musical
musical
montage.
montage.
Dragon
Balls.
Gotta fight that
Dragon Balls.
Don't stop until you find them all, the 7 magic balls. It's all you gotta do to make your wish come true.
True.
Get those Dragon Balls, Dragon Balls. Everybody's searching for the Dragon Balls. Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn, these fake Namekians would have made a hell of an escape
Yeah.
room. Like they went intricate
Yeah, it's so true.
with this shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, they went crazy.
Where are all the other Namekians?
Oh, they're around.
I love-
Don't
I love
you
the
pretend
Steve
you didn't
bit.
see them.
Yeah, we passed him like 3 times.
Didn't you see Steve?
He waved.
Don't be Steve.
It waved.
Don't do that.
He had social phobias.
Come on, you guys. We only have one more Dragon Ball left. Then we can wish back our friends.
What? No!
No.
Can't let you do that!
Why would you do that?
Over there with the many protruding tentacles of
The violating tentacle monster.
Don't worry, Bulma. I'll protect you.
I was talking to you, Baldy.
Wait, what? Oh, no, no.
But it was all a dream.
Yep. And then a
They did that twice with Krillin, then, didn't they? Because they did it later on with the Cell stuff.
joke I still don't know how I feel about to this very day.
That was terrifying. I'll say.
It's me!
Look how young you were.
I know, oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, before my hairline receded like crazy.
Editing so late. I'll say.
I do like
Great scream.
That was
though.
cool.
I do like
That was
a
great. Yeah, that was
face
good.
for it.
That was good.
Episode 13, finally getting a Namek. You ready?
I feel like this is the
Alright.
real start of season
This is,
2,
yeah,
honestly.
definitely.
After 731 grueling galactic weeks of travel, or 1 month if you've never watched Men in Black, our
Good movie.
heroes
Great movie.
have finally arrived on planet Namek.
See, he put heroes in quotation marks because we're making
It's funny,
jokes
'cause
with an area.
yeah, and Krillin is-
yeah.
It's green, the grass is blue, and it's boring as.
Is that a Saiyan ship?
I think I sense Vegeta.
Oh, and now those 4 Dragon Balls are on the move.
Krillin just- oh god, immediately and over my head.
Yeah, it's a great scream, by the way. I love it. Your Krillin screams are some of the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah, to be able to scream within the different voice ranges that you have as well, so it sounds like that character. It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
We did a thing where, like, obviously there are some voices where we're trying to mimic the dub, some voices we aren't. Krillin, we decided to go a completely different direction.
Yeah.
I was already kind of doing something similar with the movies, but with this, it was...
I'll talk about this later.
Yeah.
So there's something else.
I love you can hear Krillin screaming in the background still, too.
Ah, good to be back at 100% again.
You can definitely hear
I
it
just
stretch.
got here and this planet's already annoying me. Wait a minute, is that Queez Pod?
That was
Just completely ignoring the scream as well. It's just absolutely class.
harder to edit than you think.
Oh, I imagine.
Yeah.
He's sweating, and he would be.
Hey, what's that over there?
The closest I'll get to a Homer Simpson scream.
Well, I guess I better set up camp then. Oh god, it's everywhere!
It's cum. It's his cum. His cum is everywhere.
Sticky pools of cum.
Kame house, where the beaches are fine and the bitches are finer. So in short, shit be whack, yo.
For shizzle, Master Rizzle. I can't do anything.
I'm
until
okay with those
it's
two.
So shizzle, Master Rizzle.
Just absolutely being dorks.
Nimbus! Later, guys.
I like this. Yeah, I love this Nimbus bit.
Nimbus? Oh god, oh crap, oh Jesus! I'm okay. Oh, there he is.
Good job, Pinto.
He could have flown.
Of course.
He could have flew, yeah.
He realized that
Flow.
only too late.
there, Vegeta. Fancy meeting you here.
So you followed me. Sure took your sweet time.
Well, I could have gotten here sooner, but I stopped.
Oh
on my
god,
way.
and
Oh no, the scouter.
there's a
Now
very
we all
scouter.
love it.
Ah, I could have done this so much better.
I know.
Funny that. See, I just read my official Saiyan handbook. And it says right
Edited
here,
by Turles.
Look.
a Saiyan is beaten to near death, their power level increases immensely.
Well, I don't see what that has to do with anything.
And while I was down on Earth, oh man, I got destroyed.
Destroyed.
You, what?
What?
Yep.
I like his honesty
I'm a
here.
low-level
Yeah.
warrior.
But I hate you. Why would I?
Hi, Queen. Bye, Queen.
God, I love them.
Yeah.
Oh my, I seem to have gone off prematurely.
Well, here.
And this really did set the standard for how everyone's like portrays Zarbon within parodies. Like Devil Artemis takes it to the next level, doesn't he?
Looks like Vegeta just took out Kui.
You know, I wouldn't have minded so much if he wasn't all up in my face about it. I can only swallow so much.
God.
Will you two pay attention?
Doesn't even know he's
These
doing it.
innocent bumpkins won't slaughter themselves.
Well, you might be able to find a way to make them.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Martin.
A new evil has revealed
Martin.
its face.
Hell yeah.
Who are these mysterious enemies? And do Gohan and Krillin stand a chance? The answer to these questions will be revealed right now. Zarbon, Dodoria, Frieza, and oh my no.
Wait, what?
Not me?
Wait.
What? Episode 14. Now here's where I feel like it picks up because Frieza and his crew were just so fun to write for.
Yeah. Also, this is where, like...
The Ginyu Force episode. The Ginyu Force episode. Oh, what's it called? The wrestling name? Oh, I can't
I
remember.
remember when we were writing for Frieza here, and knowing that we had Martin playing him, we were just like, he's just loving being evil.
What was that?
Oh, it's just a
I
space
can't
duck.
believe we were able to bring this back in so many ways and make it work.
Space duck.
Introduce ourselves. My name is Frieza, and we're a traveling improv group. Here, let me give you a demonstration. My men shall play a group of drunken sailors, and you're a bunch of baby seals. And go. And scene.
Then another great
He's so good.
running
He's
bit,
so good
too.
as Frieza.
Yep. Yeah, this really was like the best introduction for Frieza.
Oh,
for
look,
us.
more baby seals.
We're here to stop this.
Howard Wang, everybody.
92.
This has gone on for too long, and now you're going to pay.
355.
What are you?
No, go on. Continue.
Don't mind me.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, look on his face. Perfect.
We are the ones who will stop you.
Ooh, wow, 419.
That's
Almost
What
there.
the hell are you doing?
Oh, sorry, it's a little hobby of mine. I hear these heroic speeches so wearily often, so I started making a mental list of how many times I've heard certain lines.
You insane bastard.
190.
Such a great response.
Yeah,
to
it's
that.
class.
We're going to your face.
Oh my! 12.
I love that not the first time he's heard that. That was
Yeah.
the dozenth time somebody's tried that.
Yeah, which also, there's the question of how many times was that from an enemy?
Yeah. How many times was that like, you know what? Let's make this thing happen.
Just stick to the plan. Quack.
What's the plan? Just keep
Quack.
quacking over and over.
And we're still alive.
Alive.
Sir, they seem to be strong.
This was the first time I had to really do sound design for a fight scene, by the way. It also made me realize it's fun.
Yeah.
Kinda killing our guys.
So we have more of those
Kinda
things back at
killing
the
our
ship.
guys.
That's not right.
Damn! That is such a brutal shot.
Yeah.
Like, wow!
Also, here's the introduction to us writing Dr. Brief.
Oh God, here we go.
The monster that, yeah.
He is a monster in this.
We wrote him like a conservative rich dude.
Let's just make him like incredibly good at science, but just a bastard of a person.
Just the worst Facebook uncle.
Oh, the worst.
No, I have no idea what it means.
Here's
but
where
it's just the
introducing the
cutest little name.
She likes being called MILF.
Quite the MILF, honey. Now what are you doing out of the kitchen?
Oh, my mistake.
Remember what I told you, sweetie.
Wives are for kissing, not talking.
God damn it.
Are you going to make me do that? Because at this point I could go both ways.
As could I, Lord Frieza.
Oh.
Fucking Zarbon.
I love Zarbon.
Take the ball.
He's one joke over and over, but I had fun coming up with them.
Over the Dragon
Then we
Ball.
antied that
Now
joke
no
later.
one else has to die.
Goku is in space. Bulma, Gohan, and Krillin are on Namek.
Which is
Frieza.
also in space.
I mean, we're all then we're all in space.
That's so
We're
cool.
all in
Yeah.
space.
Episode 15. I wonder what else they got to do.
Muffin
The
button.
muffin bun.
Ah, there it is. There it is.
Then where did I
Look
get
at this muffin.
I remember doing so many improv lines for so many of these insults.
Well, look at you, Veggie. All grown up and out on your own. Trying to move up in the world. And look at you, packing away more bacon than Hormel.
Specifically that one. I did a lot of improv for that one. I don't even remember half of them.
Frieza
Or
finds your
most of them.
scrawny ass. So how about I make you a deal? You hand over that pretty red scouter. It's broken. You fool! You're as blind as the rest
I like that
of
line
us.
though.
Not quite. See, while I was on Earth,
Oh, and this explanation.
I can sense
It's
energy. How the hell did you do that?
It's actually very accurate. When they explain,
It's like he goes to Earth, fights a load of people that can do it. Then it's just, I can do that now.
Vegeta's just sort of.
I can do this now.
When Vegeta realized you can do that,
He just goes, I can do that now.
Figure out how you do
I'll
that.
do that
I
now.
did it.
Yeah, that's all.
I'm sorry, but at this point, all I hear is, "Hit me, Vegeta!
Huh?
Please
Okay,
kill me!
sorry,
God, this armor makes me look fat!" Little prick! I aim in Dugong. Upsie daisy.
Whoopsie daisy.
Okay, I won't lie. Everything going on here, I think is a full representation of how we finally learned how to write scenes without having to cut everything up.
Yeah, just let the action play out.
I'm really happy with how things progress from here.
Yeah.
Any last words before I take you apart like a pink potato head? Wait, I can tell you what really happened to your planet. You mean that Frieza blew
word
it
up.
up? Don't let Frieza blew it up!
Again, Anthony's is just so good.
Frieza to keep off the Twitter.
Space Twitter.
Oh, Twitter.
Wow.
Oh, Twitter. Oh my God. This is modeled after Twitter.
Well,
as it was
blew it
at the
up,
time.
look
Look at it. Look at it.
Beautiful.
If it isn't Mr. Super Soaker himself.
Oh,
What
all the
happened?
cum.
Got tired of
Ugh.
abandoning me and found something else to abandon?
Bulma, you're scaring little green.
I am still weighing my options. Mr. Gohan?
That'll come up
Those
later.
things on that person's chest. What are they?
Real unnecessary scene, but I don't care.
They look lovely. I wish to nestle between them.
You are just adorable.
We had another version of that where he just goes and then go.
When you
Yeah.
don't need any assistance, we have this all under control.
Lord Frieza, I wish to enter.
Oh, pardon me, I have to take this.
Let's see here.
Oh, this was the
When
us trying to select
till
training
you
montage
die.
music.
right.
Yeah.
And
Montage. And then the most Goku song possible for it.
Yeah.
I do actually. That is actually on my cardio mix. It's an upbeat, and you just run to it.
What?
Episode 16.
Alright.
With a cameo from Linkara.
Yeah.
Hey, look, a visitor. Oh boy.
Also, more Ren and Stimpy music. Right?
Now,
Yep.
don't crowd the young man.
Hey, Link.
Why, hello, good fellow. Welcome to our fine village. You look like you're not from around here. You have to be careful. Word through the grapevine
Just the eye move as he's still talking.
that some unruly characters have been going around and attacking our villages. By the way, would you like to see our Dragon Ball? It's our prized possession, sacred on this planet. So, what brings you to our village?
Silent.
just brilliant. Just no words necessary. You get it. It's brilliant.
You know what's coming.
Show, don't tell.
Dende.
Do you know anyone on this
Dende.
planet who might
Dende.
be able to do that?
I know of one person. He is called the
We laid it down thick in the beginning that they shouldn't trust Guru.
Yeah, definitely already. It's so funny.
Yeah.
said long ago, when our planet faced a great drought.
I
we led
don't
our
think
people
we
through
had
the
fully
peril.
processed
It
what
is
we were
said that
doing
it
with
was
Guru about
terrifying.
until here. I think this
Yeah.
is the moment.
No.
Well, Gohan.
Oh, actually,
this
no.
is our
We
only
laid the
choice.
groundwork.
Yeah,
Stay
we
here and
we
protect
established
now
this because this
you
is also where we
I'm gonna
introduced the
follow
Albano
Little Brain to meet
Namekian
this
joke.
eldest Nana
Yeah.
guy.
Which
Sounds
we
like
did
he's our
elaborate
last
on.
hope.
Please do not make jokes.
What I want you to do is pull
I
up
want
your
you to join the
stockings,
Frieza Force.
tighten your thong, and stop being such a
Pansy!
Vegeta,
Oh.
how dare you ram into me while I'm thinking about Lord Frieza in my thong?
Vegeta will not stand for this sexist behavior.
Exactly.
Where is he?
Face down with another man beating your ass. Is it Wednesday already, Zarbon?
That gets quoted to be a lot.
Yep.
Vegeta, but you have no
Wait.
idea what you're getting
No, not like that.
You've got to be kidding me.
Well, Vegeta, I hope you've enjoyed being on top. Because I'm about to put you back on the bottom where you belong.
One streak that starts after
I've been
this
hiding another
loss.
side of myself.
Where in the closet?
Now prepare yourself. For the
Again, writing assholes like assholes, I think, is appropriate.
Yeah, no. I'm okay with Vegeta being the asshole here.
Because he always gets his comeuppance.
Yes.
He's an asshole.
I'm a rape, you bitch.
Oof.
Yeah, oof. Just
Not a big oof. My God.
big oof. Big oof.
Less subtle about it. Oh my god!
Oh my God.
There's a lot less. Oh my god! It's so fun when you have that shot that you can just recycle. Tap holds.
Okay, hold on. Real quick. There was this really weird comment that we got on...
Somewhere in season 1.
Yeah, somewhere on YouTube. I don't even remember the entirety of the
It was like they were trying to... Like, we get a lot of comments where people try to set up their own jokes and their own scenes. And this one was just like, hey, something, 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 Vegeta, something, something, tap holds. And then everybody's like, tap holds? Tap hold, tap hold, tap hold, tap hold, tap hold. So we just... That became an inside joke to us. To the point that when we started doing t-shirts, we needed, like, a name to, like, run that... like the t-shirt money through, and so we called it Taphold's Apparel.
Taphold's Apparel.
To Vajmal Jatal te Bitmal ho. English.
Friend, Little Green? Oh, I know. I'm gonna call you Big Green.
Call me that again.
Reference to the Big Green dub.
With that attitude, I don't think you should be friends with him, Little Green.
Listen, I don't care where you come from or who you are. I will not put up with such disrespect.
Big Green.
Here we go.
Get in here.
Shitlord Guru.
God damn it.
Da-da.
I have a bitch of an itch on my mustache cheek. Now, there is an albino Namekian standing behind you. Kill it like the rest.
Kill it like the rest.
Actually, sir, I'm from Earth.
Kill it like
the rest.
Actually, sir, I think he has business here about those people attacking our planet.
Yeah, we came here looking for help, and I see you have a Dragon Ball up there. Well, we're gonna make sure that they don't steal it.
And how is that?
I'm gonna take it.
Learn your
Pragmatic
place,
problem
Earthling.
solving.
You have some nerve demanding the Dragon Ball from...
Here, take it.
What?
Just don't steal the TV.
I wonder if that's his albino Namekian racism showing.
Nail. Gather the rest of the Dragon Balls and wish for
For
a plasma
TV.
TV.
That would be a grievous misuse of their powers.
I'm about to misuse my hand upside your head.
So I can just...
That's one of my favorite lines.
Yeah.
Wait, there is something I must first do.
You don't mean...
Yes, I see something.
Gonna give you a
within
random
this
power-up.
now.
I know, right?
Strength yet
This would
untapped.
come back later.
Power yet unleashed. Now
Way
hold
later.
still
Yup.
As I unleash the valley of strength hidden deep within.
I like the way we play it off, though. It's like, hey, you untapped all of Krillin's potential.
There,
All of it.
I have unlocked your potential.
I don't feel that different.
It wasn't that much.
Much.
So this is my full potential.
Yes.
Yes.
So then it's...
All downhill
From
I feel like
here.
Toriyama did this specifically just to explain why they don't all die.
Yeah, like they can survive a bit of these people that are like miles ahead of
Well,
them.
I'd better get this Dragon Ball back to Gohan. Once we find them all, we can...
Which
win
again
back
is why
Gohan
power
again.
levels just kind of ruin everything.
I agree.
You were from Earth,
It just makes it like...
Once you add a number to it, it's like Krillin's only like 10,000, but Frieza's a million.
Yeah,
We just called him Kami.
Oh, so he calls
yeah,
himself
God.
Pretentious
Just
prick.
right.
Well,
What?
I shall henceforth be known as
Super
Kami.
Kami.
Nope. Oh wait, not yet.
No, wait.
Super Kami Guru.
Can I just call you Guru for short?
Super
Kami
Kami
Guru.
allows this.
Power is maximum.
Broly reference. Broly
Yay.
King reference.
I think that was when this meme was like it kind of like just came into prominence.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, we love that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Broly is maximum. Yeah, this would have been about the same year, I think. That meme
I love the Bowser hat. That's really cool. I like the necklace. I like everything that's going on there.
really took off.
About yeah.
The majestic
This is
space
adorable
duck.
drawing from like an elementary schooler.
Zarbon, what could possibly be so important that you need to interrupt me during my call?
Well, I need to call my girlfriend.
Well, I...
What?
Such a good shot.
Great, like they just have such great expressions.
You see,
Also,
I'm 1 year
space Skype.
anniversary,
That
but
aged.
I want to see where she wants to go, so we can make reservations early.
Oh. And all this time I could have sworn you were... Never mind.
What, you thought I was single?
Well, no, I thought you were into... you know, it really doesn't matter.
Well,
Awkward.
it matters to me, because frankly, it sounds like you thought I was...
Lord Fraser! Vegeta's broken out of the healing.
Oh no, that minion died. Could you go fix that? We'll continue this conversation later.
Good distraction from what they're talking
Go
about.
fix that guy.
Something about Vegeta.
What?
I love that. I knew I wanted that to be like the resolution. It's like, okay, he's just trying to get out of this awkward conversation.
You
Boom!
left a pool here. A pool couldn't handle a shot of raspberry schnapps, much less Vegeta.
I don't know why raspberry schnapps, but I wanted that specifically.
I think it's because like schnapps is like, you know,
Dead easy to drink.
fairly low in terms of proof.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, well, it's about 15%. You usually shot it.
baby alcohol, not actual. Don't feed your baby schnapps.
No, give all of your babies schnapps.
Don't
That
actually
is-
do that.
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon
Dragon
Balls.
Balls, do-do-do-do-do.
Here they are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give him a toss, the planet across. That's how Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
Probably one of my
Bye-bye.
most requested things to quote at a convention for a very long while.
Dragon Balls.
Such a I'm okay with how bad that it is.
Tastes like healing.
I swear to God, if this is George Takei again.
Oh, this is where we started the George Takei joke.
Kai? Ah, there you are, Goku. I see you're on your way to Namek.
I'm gonna beat someone up.
Oh, I love this scene.
Me too.
It's the first time we really hit Goku's character, I think.
You hear me?
Yeah.
He's even stronger than Vegeta, and he...
I know.
What?
I'm gonna beat him up.
No, this is nothing like Vegeta. It is much, much worse.
Uh-huh.
Galaxy is the most terrifying and evil person there is.
Really?
Really?
He's conquered hundreds of planets.
And you can really tell that, by the way, this is when I finally just got rid of all the mush mouth and just leaned directly into talking like this.
I just love Goku getting progressively more excited.
Yeah.
I know.
All right.
And slaughtered billions of people.
Yay.
Stop getting excited.
Oh my.
Damn it, Takei.
I came everywhere!
Dragon Ball.
Everywhere!
They're much bigger than the ones on Earth.
Oh, I thought I smelled body glitter.
You, the
I wonder what
short
body
one over
glitter
there.
smells like.
Give
I don't
me
know,
the
but once it
Dragon
gets up in there, it never
He's
gets
not
out.
So fast. He's handing the ball over to me. Right, Baldy?
Bulma, little help here.
Oh my god, he's so hot. I just want to grab him and...
69, 70, 70.
One time, Zama.
Great play on the lines.
It's a torture joke,
So
but we made it
stupid,
work.
but I love it. On to episode 18. Frieza is out of minions, but he's not out of options.
Oh.
Technically, he still has a couple of minions left.
Stick in your force, let's go!
They're on their way, though.
Oh my god, yes!
Oh man, this is the episode that I blew my throat out.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. You really
Like
took
the
care of
first
that
time I
guy.
actually fucked myself up screaming.
No, I can pull it off. I'm just saying.
Thank you. Waka Waka.
Waka waka.
Waka waka.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We've been sitting on that obvious joke forever.
Yeah.
But this is the spot.
I have to mention this, and God, if the person who said this is still watching this, they're gonna feel so called out. But I can't remember their name, and I'm sure nobody else remembers this either. But one of my favorite comments I ever got was this one person complaining about, and I can't remember where it was. It might have been on Twitter actually, complaining about the Waka Waka, and what they literally said was, "Man, I know that Team 4-Star prefers the Japanese version, but could they not put Japanese in the actual script?"
That's Fozzie the Bear.
That is Fozzie the Bear.
Wow.
Or is it just Fozzie Bear?
Fozzie, I think it's just Fozzie. Fozzie. It's Fozzie from the Muppets.
We know who we're talking about.
Fozzie. Intro time.
Shala, head shala. Hope this doesn't get claimed. Goddamn it.
It's a cover.
And it's such a good time. I'm holding this ball. Don't stop me now.
Vegeta's got some freaking amazing moments, man.
What the? That's Vegeta. Clap baskets.
Wait, hold on. Was that the first crap baskets?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think that was.
Hi. Hello. Mr. Vegeta.
God, Moscow's Gohan's so fucking cute.
Adorable.
How do you even...
Space Hulu.
Figures.
So what are you doing here?
I won't
Thwarting
lie,
my plans.
It is weird how much Vegeta quotes regular pop culture, but also does not know pop
Doesn't
culture.
get it,
It just
yeah.
kind of goes back and forth
It
over
depends
time.
on what we need
What are you doing? Thought of the plans. No.
him to know.
Also, one of our favorite exchanges in the show right
Yeah,
here.
it's
We
brilliant.
keep going back to it.
Oh, you know, just flying around.
Flying around.
Flying around.
Thwarting
Plans.
plans.
Weren't you planned?
Are you?
No.
Good, because that'd be bad.
How bad?
I'd have to kill you.
That's bad.
Indeed. Stupid looking watch you got there.
Yes, it tells time.
And
Nothing else.
Oh yeah, that's
That's what watch does.
Dumbass.
Can I help you?
No.
Oh, this fucking shot.
Yeah.
I'm an adult.
I am an adult.
Oh, it's this scene.
Yep, here's the part where I almost destroyed my voice.
Screaming towards it.
Immortality is my bitch.
Like, normally I'm very good at screaming, but this one I just like,
So
no, I
good,
have
I
to go
love it.
all fucking out.
So the worst part about this scene
That's what I watch does.
specifically when writing it and coming up with a joke for it was that anybody who remembers Dragon Ball when it was first airing in the US remembers this scene for Brian Drummond taking it to the fucking mat and giving one of the most chilling, terrifying screams as Vegeta that Vegeta's ever heard in
The
English.
"You Will Not Escape My Wrath" is fucking amazing. It's iconic.
Yeah, so you've got all this going on, and it's like, well, I guess we've got to somehow try to compare to that somehow. So we did our best.
It's kind of that thing where, like, you know, how do you address over 9,000, something that's been memed to hell?
God.
It's like that's the real challenging aspect of a project like this, where it's like there's so many of these moments that have been memed or are like super iconic. How do you treat them?
Like, to jump forward a little bit, I remember someone said, "Oh, you should use the I put in a hole in your trunk" joke that's like from Cell. I'm like,
But it's like, no. Or the number of people that are like, oh man, I really hope Android 16 is the Terminator. It's like, no!
Nah, it's too predictable. Too predictable.
like it's that joke exists. Why would we use that?
I'm not going to make another joke. Like, we'll contrive our way through other jokes that we've heard before, but we're not just going to do the obvious one every time.
And sometimes we will like make a reference to a meme that exists.
Oh, yeah.
But
like,
like
we would reference Terminator with Android 16 for a line.
Yeah. But yeah,
Not do
so
the
here,
whole bit.
this was one of those moments where we felt we had a lot to live up to.
God,
And
here we go.
I like what we came up with.
Yeah.
Now, we should be right here.
I also remember there being a lot of like, how are we going to handle this? Because like, there's not a whole lot of footage of him underwater. So
Oh yeah, no, this was.
Close my eyes.
And when I open them up, it's going to be right here. It's on here. Why isn't it here? I don't get it. Who could have?
Boom.
Kid,
That's a great boom
how
effect.
could he have
Yep.
found it? He would. Wait.
And of course, I think this is the best implementation we ever had out of Ghost Nappa.
Yeah. No, yeah. This was.
This was when Ghost Nappa peaked.
Which means
He took the Dragon Ball.
You can actually hear the point where I damaged something. There.
Billy, do you hear that?
I feel that.
What is that noise?
Time for a delicious
Through the vacuum of space. Now here's something I would have changed coming up.
Right.
No, not this part. Maybe this part, but
Denise? Denise, do you hear that? Oh God, is that my wife? Leave me alone! You already took the kids! What more do you want?
I would have either taken that part or this part and made it the eye catch.
This should have been the eye catch. You're right. It should have been.
All right, Mom. Once that time machine
Also,
is done,
this is the first time you got to play
Yeah, I forgot about
Trunks.
this.
This is when we convinced you, no, you're Trunks.
and my father. Daddy?
Daddy?
I need to get you to Guru's.
What? Why?
The old man can touch you and pull things out of you that you never knew you had.
Oh.
Reference to this.
I need an adult?
I am an adult.
Oh no,
I was still so surprised to learn that we were the, like, that I hadn't seen that joke anywhere else before we made it. It feels like a very obvious joke.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, tell me you didn't let him inside.
Hello, Mr. Guru.
Go, God damn it.
Mr. Guru, sir?
I think this is the point where Taka, like, really started nailing down his guru, too.
Yeah, definitely.
Do I look Catholic to you?
Sir, I think he means he wants you to release his hidden potential.
Yeah.
I doesn't even know what a Catholic
Fine.
is.
Yeah.
Stand still.
We have established that their antennae can connect to the internet, so.
Now relax as I reach deep inside you and grab hold of your essence.
I need an
That's all?
How
about a doll?
That's odd. I don't feel anything anymore. I wonder if we lost it.
I am here for
The eyes.
What? Dragon Ball. I need that
Dragon Ball.
Give it to me.
Right.
One you took. I need my wish.
Are you okay?
Okay.
I think you're right, broke Vegeta.
Shut up, Ghost of Nappa!
What was that?
I'm not crazy.
You're crazy, especially you, Nappa.
Who are you talking
Hey.
to? Dragon Ball, hand now, please. I don't really have it. What?
No.
Oh wait, what? Where am I?
Oh, you are dead!
No! Stop
Making
making
out with your boyfriend. I can hear it from here. It sounds like.
Just letting talk can make noises.
Thank you, Lord Guru!
I'm not here for
He
any
loves
of
to
you
make those
idiots.
noises.
I'm here for the old man.
Oh, no, you don't. With this power-up, I'm now as strong as you were when we fought on Earth.
Congratulations. You're still weaker than the last 3 guys I killed.
Ah, womp womp.
I now know what it's like to feel like Krillin.
Sucks, doesn't it?
What? Several high power levels.
And they're all incredibly flamboyant.
The Ginyu Force, let's go!
It's them.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Understand? We're all going to die here.
That's a great shot with like the whole like them symmetrically going down behind Frieza's horns.
Also, a nice reference to the opening there.
Mates,
Hey, let's get to the Ginyu Force.
Episode
Yay!
19. Shut the fuck up, Gold. Shut the fuck up, Goldo.
The following is a non-profit fan base. The following is a non-profit fan. The following is a non-profit fan. The following is a non-profit fan.
We went all out for them, including changing the intro specifically for them.
Oh, right.
Cool.
And together we are.
And Gon is 2 of the 5.
Yep.
Because he's just such a good Raccoon, too.
Die. Die.
And of course, Antfish's Ginyu is just.
Mwah.
Before we get down to business, Jace?
Yes, sir, Captain. Here you go, Lord Frieza, the new up-to-date scanners.
A lot of people didn't realize the song we're about to play was actually a song before Resurrection F. It's such a sick song.
Maximum hormone.
But I need your I need your
You need our help?
That, yes.
Yes.
Alright, but if we're gonna be a team, we need a name.
No, we don't.
Oh, I know. How about Team
3 Star.
What?
Well, we're a team, and
And
there's
there's 3 of us.
And
The
then
Dragon Balls have stars on them. Team 3 Star. Now that's specifically a reference to the fact that people thought we called ourselves Team 4 Star because we had like four
main
members. When literally it was just because of the 4-star Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Actually, so, you know what? This is not a bad time. The name Team 4-Star. When we originally sat down, we actually kind of like threw around a couple of different names of what we wanted to call ourselves. I mean, we came up with Team 4-Star pretty quickly.
But I don't remember. I might have pitched that out there. I don't know.
I think there was like Team Dragon, Team this, Team that, or like.
And then when the name Team 4-Star came, I was like, rolls off the tongue really well. It's, it's iconic to the project that we're launching.
Yeah, and it's not 5-star. We're not bragging, but
no, we're kind of good.
But we're above.
We're
average.
okay.
We're
We'll be
above
all right.
3. Yeah, so Team
4 stars on Yelp. It's fine.
Hell yeah.
Maybe $1.50.
I think $2. $2.
Yeah, $2.
What are we in for?
You ever watch Power Rangers?
No,
Ninja Turtles?
no,
Sailor Moon?
no,
Beetleborgs?
no.
How did you know what's Beetleborgs? Beetleborgs are so good.
VR Troopers?
No.
VR Troopers are so good as well.
Every Sentai.
Cyber Squad?
No.
Tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills?
I don't know. Is that made up? I don't remember that one.
Oh yeah.
God damn it!
I gotta mention this. Thank my husband for that joke. Actually,
really?
I was talking with him. I'm trying to come up with a way more because he was listening to a script. This is when we were still.
Because I remember watching Big Bad Beetleborgs. Yes, SSSS, what are those? Yeah, Power Rangers, VR Troopers. I loved them all, man. They were all so good.
Cheering like.
And then I had no clue that they were actually taken from a Japanese show, which had a much better written, in-depth story.
One basic big room in our old apartment in Lake Charles, and he heard me scripting, and then he suggested tattooed teenage
alien fighters from
yeah. And I was like, that's the dumbest. That can't be real. I looked it up. It was real.
Oh, wow.
The fate of the Earth depends on these tattooed teenage alien fighters from Burberry Hill.
I forgot that this is real. Fighters! Alright, let's go!
It was awful, and we absolutely had to use it.
Now, to cut straight to the point, I want those 2 Dragon Balls you have there.
Oh, so that's a Dragon Ball.
Supposedly they're
that's what it is.
I love Goldo. I really do.
It's great, isn't it?
Right behind you. Well, I do believe that accounts
His neck! Oh my god!
Before I take these Dragon Balls and leave my associates...
They needed a long neck because his traps are massive.
As a matter of fact, there is.
Old Spice!
Look at your men. Now back to me. Now
No,
look
back
back at
to
your
me.
men.
Back to me.
I am not your men. I'm flipping you off. Now look at the ground. Back to me. Where's the Dragon Ball? It's gone.
We wrote this with.
There is not a damn thing you can.
Here you go, boss.
We wrote that with no knowledge of how you were going to edit it.
Yeah, I liked it.
What? Where did it go?
See this, Vegeta? This is for all the time you used to embarrass me.
By the way, you can really tell I'm leaning into a lot more of the sound effects work.
Yeah,
And-
no, you got further and further into sound.
Yeah, I love it. Like, I've said this when we did the original episode by episode, but as the episodes go on, seasons go on, the editing and everything, the sound effects, boom, boom, it's great. I love seeing the journey again from the beginning to the end.
Design as we went on.
Because of Helsing, actually, that really got me into more sound design. Like, because I wanted to step it up with Helsing so much, because it was a newer series that I was really trying to make it sound as close to the actual show as possible. That's why the sound design in Z Abridged, whatever, got so much better, and you can really tell in these particular episodes.
Wheel of Death!
Now, for the folks viewing at home, the rules are simple.
Galact TV.
My men will spin the wheel, and whoever it lands on, he kills. Congratulations! You've just won a free, all-expense-paid trip to Space Australia.
Space Australia. Hey.
Gotta be freaking kidding me.
Here's where we got to lean into this.
Space Oz. That's my own planet.
Wait, hold
Hey.
on. You're from Australia?
Space Australia.
Or more specifically, Spice Brisbane.
Go Space Broncos!
By the way, he originally wanted to do Space Sydney, because Space Sydney with the alliteration. But then it would have been the Sydney Swans, and was like, nah, it's got to be Space
Swans?
Broncos. No, Space Broncos. It had to be.
Space Broncos.
Goldo, have fun with him.
Any strategies?
Throw dog treats at him.
Oh, that help.
I'll find it hilarious.
What are you going on about?
Sawardo!
Love that.
First of all, love that edit.
Yeah.
One of my favorite early edits that I did.
Going on about?
Second, before the JoJo anime came out, so a lot of people didn't know this was a JoJo reference until way later.
Yeah, I had no freaking clue what the fuck was going on, but I love it now.
Until the remade anime. You mean?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, so the OVA was out.
There was the original OVA that came out that technically did have it, and then there was the game, which is how most people were familiar with
the roller
the world. So it's really interesting to watch this age better.
Yeah,
this
that's
joke
cool.
aged better over
Not to
time.
mention, it went full circle because eventually they would add crap baskets into Stardust Crusaders.
I wanted to mention that earlier. Yes, so in an episode of Stardust Crusaders, the dub specifically, baby Manish Boy actually says crap baskets. And when I asked the writer, I'm like, yo, was that actually a roast or a show? And he's like, yes. And I'm like, fuck.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So big shout out there. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I fucking
Hate you.
I know. Bam! Let's get on to Namekamania!
That's the one, Namekamania.
Toku Sentai!
Toku Sentai!
Toku Sentai!
Combs music.
I'm curious, was it you or Gon that insisted on the Doom M1A1 music? You?
You see, Vegeta, You sit there and brag about
I love it. I love it. Old school wrestling. Let's get it!
the Saiyans are the mightiest warriors in all the universe. How they're the most ruthless. Well, look at where they are now.
I mean, yeah, he's not wrong. He's got a point.
Man, working your way into a shoot
Talk
there,
about
brother.
Your legends and your warrior race and your pride, but that doesn't mean a damn thing
Think
to this
about
man, because the name's
Raccoon. It rhymes with doom. And you're gonna be hurting all too soon.
It just fits so perfectly with wrestling.
It is so.
Wrestling's fake. Here it comes.
Boo!
Yeah!
Go to hell, all of you. And if it means getting this damn thing over with, then I'm just going to have to kill your ass. Now hit my music.
I wonder how many people don't recognize that as the GT theme.
Please, you
This is a reference to the dub.
soda from our last bet.
And the original
You
Japanese.
still owe me a spice burger from the one before that.
And a commercial break. Because wrestling.
Spectacular space food at Spacey's.
Spaceys.
Thanks, Trunks.
Our new Raditz menu. Spacey's.
Spaceys. It's good food in space.
It's good food in space. Your favorite line.
Yes.
Have you done your homework? Because
if you don't, Chi-Chi will kick
my ass.
Are you okay?
Yeah, seems he threw my nervous
System out of whack there. Can't quite feel the pain. There it is. Oh. Playing Punch Drunk Krillin is so fun.
Now, our visitors from Earth require your assistance. You must go help them.
Lord Guru, that would leave you totally unguarded.
No.
I wonder how
I would
Nail
have
compares
been
to the
dead.
Please don't leave
Ginyus.
me alone with him.
He is the third
He
strongest
probably
of
could
our
beat a few of them.
He could have beaten
Lord
Raccoon.
Guru,
I know
there are
that.
Only three
Three
of us
left.
Dende, how does it feel to be the bronze medal?
Like everyone I know and love is dead.
Every party
Needs a pooper, that's why they invited you. Party pooper.
So mean. He's so mean.
Party pooper.
Yeah, we both have the same. That's something Taka really wanted in there because it was a song his dad used to sing to him.
Yes, and I found that incredibly funny.
Yeah,
but, like
kind of charming and cute too.
Yeah, I feel like this is true of a lot of great writers. Is when you take stuff from your own life and work it in, because it always lends a certain amount of uniqueness and also relatability.
And I remember he said he ended up showing his dad that, and his dad got a real kick at it.
Oh, that's cute. That is quite funny, actually.
I'm really glad to hear that.
Yeah.
I am the son of Son Goku, the man who will come and kick your
Oh, down.
God.
It does look really. When you look at that pose, though, that does look really god damn brutal.
Incredible! This seems like the end, folks. The coat looks like he's got this one in
This is the most wrestling thing ever, by the way, what's about to happen.
Oh, also, I wanted to point out, I think this is the first time I used the Kai soundtrack.
Oh,
no,
interesting.
actually, maybe not the first time, but I just realized I used a Kai track there, which Kai came out after we premiered, which was weird.
Yeah, like when we heard about it, it's like, oh, they're redoing Dragon Ball, but they're cutting out all the.
I know. And I'm genuinely not instant.
Of course not. That would have had to have been in production long before we started.
Yeah, there's no way that they were inspired by us to make Kai. I will stand by that.
Oh yeah, it takes quite some time to do stuff like that.
Almost like 0%.
Now, whether or not Popo and Super in that one shot was inspired by us, I am willing to throw up in the air, but will make no insinuation.
Yeah, probably that
We'll
one.
say that there is a non-zero.
There's a non-zero chance.
There's a non-zero
chance. Yeah, this is
Wrestling
the
is
most
fun.
wrestling thing. The ultimate hero doing the run-in to save everybody.
Hey, little behind the scenes thing here. Hey, editor, mute this part.
It might. I'll do the cover.
Yeah.
When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside. You got it.
It's so funny. Like originally they would have just thrown it in, and then now it's like, no, no, we gotta take it out. We need to.
Take a stand, it don't help to hide. If you hurt my friends, then you hurt my pride. I gotta be a man. I can't let it slide. Toku Sentai. Boom.
Yeah, and it's like, whoa, Goku's in it. What a place to finish the part 1. That's cool. Boo-doo-boo. Ship-a-boo-ba-doop. Skip-a-lee-da-ba-ba-doo. Ba-dam. Brilliant. So good. Oh my god. Thought of a plans. It tells the time and nothing else. Yes, that's what a clock does. I love it. So yeah, we'll check out part 2 in a separate video, and then I think season 3 is in 3 parts, and then we're gonna check out the Dragon Ball GTFS commentary wrap up. And then there's some random bits and bobs from the 4-Star Bento channel that I have not checked out, such as ranking anime dads from best to worst, live action anime ranked, what is the best Dorito, and ranking chicken. But until then, thank you very much for watching.
Click like and subscribe. Pixel Party Pals. Pixel Party Pals.